I don't think of myself as an icon. It's flattering, but I'm just an ordinary guy. It's just nice to receive a bit of recognition for something you've done. It was all a bit mad how it happened, actually. I was just an unknown actor, just, you know, plodding along and doing my thing. Then one day, and I swear this is no word of a lie, I was sitting at home and the phone rings. It's my agent and he says, "I've got you a gig." And I say, "What is it?" And he says, "Star Wars." And that was that. In 1975, no one's heard of George Lucas. I was like, "George who?" I'd seen American Graffiti, but he just wasn't a household name. And sci-fi then just wasn't cool. It was all Vietnam and dirty cops. Little did we know. The next thing I know, I'm on a plane to LA for a meeting with a big guy. It was mad. I met him the next day. He said he'd seen me reel and he liked, you know, me look and the kind of stuff I was doing. And I was in if I wanted. Filming started in the summer and I met everyone for the first time. We were all unknowns then. Me, Mark, Harrison, Carrie. Not like now. The only stars were Sir Alec and Peter Cushing. And they were just different class. So on my first day of principal photography, I turn up and that's when the shock hits me. I look round the set and you wouldn't believe it. Standing in front of me are 40 guys and they all look like me. It was just mad. I mean, when you're younger, you try to be different. You try to dress in a certain way. I got laughed at, but I was trying to get noticed. And this was like the ultimate compliment. It was just like a dream. We all got on like house on fire. Great, great days. And the drinking, me and Harrison, man. I could tell you some stories. Excuse me. So the time just flew by and one film blended into another. 8 years. The best days of my life. Do I miss it? Yeah, I do. I miss it a lot. The thing is, what people don't realise is that when you play the same character for a long time, then it's just hard for people to see past that. Ask Mark Hamill. He's had it the same. And I had ideas, but, you know, it's hard. I did some foreign films, low budget like, and a sitcom in Greece, but it seems they expected the same thing again and again. It was just frustrating. Γεια σας, κύριε Παπαδόπουλο.
Γεια σας. Γεια σας. Ενδιαφέρον, αλλά ίσως θα πρέπει να κάνουμε κάτι με τον Luke Skywalker. Καθίστε. Καθίστε.
Eventually, I drifted into stand-up, which is what I always wanted to do. But, well, you know, there's always a smart ass, isn't there? So there's this rabbi, and he's got a dog, and he says...
Got your lightsaber?
Yeah, nice one, knobhead.
Where's your boyfriend, Darth Vader?
Off. Dead funny, you Then after a while, the phone just stopped ringing. As for George, well, I probably haven't spoken to George Lucas in 15 years. After Jedi, I guess we just drifted apart. The next thing, the new films come out and I'm not in. It's all CGI bollocks. But to be honest, having seen them, I think I'm best off out of it. The problem with George, you see, is he doesn't think about other people. They didn't have a George Lucas action figure, did they? You didn't see his face on the posters. And I bet you don't get bothered in the street. Hey, off, you little bastards. I'll have you. Come on. Do you know how much money I made out of those figures? Nothing. Don't get me wrong, I've nothing against the man. It's just loyalty's a big thing where I come from. I'm not bitter. I've had success and not everyone's had that. It's just everyone thinks it's all glamour and fame and it was. But it goes. Just like that. I mean, I've had my problems, I'll admit it. Come on, Super Davy! Drinking and gambling and that. But I'm on the way back up. Come on. You know. You see, in show business, you sold a dream and then suddenly it's over. and people don't think of what happens after. But I'll keep going. Do you know why? Because they have to. Do you know what time the next bus is, love?